Hey, welcome to my channel. For this recipe, I'm making Greek tzatziki. I used the microplane, the cut mats, some knives, and our clear bowls in order to do this ingredients. So you want to gather everything ahead of time before you begin making the recipe. Hey everybody, I'm going to attempt to do this again. I'm going to make a little Greek tzatziki using some of my Pampered Chef products. And so hopefully you can see everything. I'm going to move some of these products out the way so that you can actually see inside my bowl. Again, I'm going to be using the microplane to grate my cucumber. And I'm going to use the cutting mat to cut the cucumber up. And then you'll notice I also have some lemon. I'm going to use a regular microplane because I do want some of that lemon zest in it. And then I'm going to squeeze it for the juice as well. So using my cutting mat right here, I'm just going to cut the ends of my cucumber. And I've already pre-measured into my Pampered Chef clear bowl a cup and a half of Greek yogurt. You can use regular yogurt, just make sure that you allow it to kind of drain. So you may give yourself some time to do that while it drains. Hey Kiara, hey Ashley, hey Molly. So again, I'm going to grate the cucumber like so using our microplane. And again, make sure you use the guard. That way you don't cut yourself because it is really hard. It's really sharp. And I would hate for you to cut yourself while doing this. So, and these are my pieces that are left over. I'm going to kind of get all this out. I'm going to take my pulp right here. And off to the side, I have a colander, and I'm just going to squeeze some of the liquid out of the cucumber. And there's a lot of water in cucumber, so you just kind of want to be mindful of that. So we're going to squeeze some of that out and add the cucumber to our yogurt. Get the rest of this cucumber so nothing goes to waste. Hey Spencer, if you're still there. Hey Marshall. Go ahead and grab my cutting mat and move it out of the way. I agree with you, Ashley. Make sure you have the right tools for the job that you're doing. That does make the biggest difference. I tell that to my students all the time when we're in the classroom, when we're gathering our mise en place. Do a quick wipe down. And so now I'm going to zest some of this lemon into my tzatziki because I want it to be kind of have those hints of lemon juice. Hey Marshall, into my tzatziki. Okay, and then I'm going to take. The good thing about these cutting mats, they come in sets of 3s. And then I'm going to squeeze some lemon juice into here. Doing my best to catch the seeds, if there's any seeds in here. And one got past me. And that's okay. And then I'm going to use my measuring spoons. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of olive oil to this. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of white wine vinegar to this. Let me add just one more because I do love acid in my recipes. And then just a little black pepper, about 1/4 of a teaspoon. And then some sea salt. And I do want that. And I'm gonna crush the sea salt in between my fingers. And then I'm gonna add just a little dill. And this is actually a new bottle of dill. So let me dry my hands because that might make it a little bit easier to work with to open this up. And I'm just going to do just a little bit of dill. And then I'm going to stir this. And the good thing about this dip, this is a make ahead dip. So you make this ahead of time, let it rest in the refrigerator a couple hours before service. I like to serve it with my pitas. If I'm making like some roasted meats, I'll serve it with some roasted meats. I'll serve it with like a pita bread, pita chips. It's actually a really good recipe. And this is all to it, and it's really simple. You can kind of see what it looks like. Take a taste just to see whether or not we need to adjust for seasoning. And it's really good, but I'm going to add just a little bit more lemon juice. And then I'm going to add just a little bit more salt. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back a little bit later today showing you a quick recipe making hummus to go along with this. And this is going to be something that we're going to kind of build for an activity for tomorrow. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. And I'll be posting this recipe onto my Pampered Chef page. All right, talk to you later.